Good day to all. My name is Noe Ortega, and I have the distinct honor of serving as the Secretary of Education for Pennsylvania. It is also my privilege to accept your invitation to help kick off the 2021 United Nations Summer Camp. Thank you to the World Affairs Council of Philadelphia for inviting me to connect with you today. I would also like to recognize all of you, the middle school students who are here virtually this week to learn more about global affairs and civic engagement. How great that you are here to learn more and be informed as global citizens who are empowered with the skills, knowledge, and tools to lead and create meaningful change within your schools and communities. I also understand that you are set to engage in a number of thoughtful activities, learning opportunities, and experiences which are in store for you this week. How exciting! It is also my understanding that this week you will learn about the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which address widespread global challenges like hunger, poverty, inequality, and more. These are challenges that we all face together as a global community. It is imperative that we work collectively to address and alleviate these concerns, for they impact all of us here, in our communities, across Pennsylvania, the nation, and our world. So how can you take action and become agents of change? How can you help address these challenges and lead towards a sustainable future locally and internationally? I believe that it starts with civic engagement. Learning about and understanding the importance of civic engagement is an important part of personal and academic development. It must be taught and cultivated in our classrooms, in our schools, and in our communities. It's a very important part of our lives. Did you know that the Pennsylvania Departments of Education and State teamed up and created the Governor's Civic Engagement Award Program to help encourage students like you to become civically engaged and participate in elections and voter registration drive organizers as voters and poll workers. Schools that register to vote eligible students, as well as students that organize a voter registration drive at their respective schools and also serve as volunteers and workers at our poll and election sites, are considered for various honors and awards. That means anyone who is 18 years of age on or before the date of the next election can participate in this program. And if you are looking to volunteer at an election site or serve at the poll during the next election, you can do so if you're at least 17 years of age. So for all of you in attendance at this summer camp, that opportunity is still some years away. But while you may not be able to vote or serve as a poll worker just yet, you can still make a difference. While civic engagement most certainly includes voting and serving as poll workers, it also means recognizing your rights and responsibilities, learning and growing, examining your surroundings, taking action, sharing your voice, making a difference, and contributing to your communities. There are a number of ways you can be civically engaged, whether it is through political activism or national service, through service learning, and much more. Being civically engaged is a habit, and studies show that the earlier you start the habit, the more likely you are to continue it for the rest of your life. So don't break this good habit all of you have developed and are here this week to continue to develop. After all, the future is yours, and our democracy is dependent upon it. The Pennsylvania Department of Education is pleased to know you are here, pursuing your interests and increasing your awareness of global affairs and civic engagement. As the Secretary of Education and a representative of the Governor's Cabinet, let me also encourage you to make the most of this week. Don't hesitate to engage in difficult discussions and always stay informed on important topics, many of which you will continue to learn and will play out in our world long after this camp ends. Thank you again for the opportunity to connect, and keep leading.